truck! Stop the ticket line me! Stop the truck! Stop the truck!
We have people saying he's a mechanic. We don't load the ship. He works as a mechanic.
Is he a union guy?
He's a mechanic.
Is he a union guy?
I don't know that.
If he's a union guy, he's not going in.
Open the siege! Close the gate! Israel is a terrorist state! Open the siege! Close the gate! Israel is a terrorist state! Open the siege! Close the gate! Open the siege! Close the gate! Israel is a terrorist state!
I'm an IOW member that support the Palestinian people, so I didn't go to work today. Definitely understand the link between the community and workers and just oppressed people in general, especially considering we have a huge black workforce.
Do you guys have a permit for this now? Yeah. Oh, you do?
We're part of the Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions movement. Okay. We've been doing a lot of work on this for the last, 7 or 8 years now. We like our queers out of uniform, don't pink watch Israeli apartheid, and other things that we've been working on, like we did the settling of Starbucks, and we've done other actions. We do a lot of work with the Estee Slaughter brand and some other fake cosmetics and things. So we've been doing a lot of stuff around boycott, divestment, and sanctions. I think that our liberation lies with the liberation of everyone, and everybody needs to be free of nuclear families and heterosexism, as well as national oppression and imperialism. We think all of that's queer liberation, every single part of that.
I just felt like this was something that I could do to take a stand, not just sit at home and just say that what Israel is doing is wrong, and to be out here with the people. And I live right around the corner, so to just be able to come down here with people and show my support is important. And I brought two of my children. I want them to be able to see the change that can happen.
Well, I'm out here because something really great is happening, and that is that we are doing, as I understand, the first picket of its kind of an Israel ship in the United States. And this is because of the policies of Israel against the Palestinian, the stealing of their water, the disobeying of the international laws about not having settlements, the checkpoints, the restrictions, the separating of people from their land, from their work, pulling up fig trees. This has been going on for olive trees. This has been going on and on. The Gaza blockade is inhuman.
Well, I heard this morning there was a good number of people, maybe up to 1,000 people, and the onshore workmen did not cross the picket line in the morning. This afternoon, I haven't seen them. I think they were told maybe they're not to come in. So it's not going to be unloaded today, and that's a victory.
The same thing that brought accountability to the apartheid regime in South Africa. This has been a failed policy, and when governments fail a people, like the governments of the world have failed the people of Gaza, people have to take ownership over justice. So we feel like if individuals can boycott, divest, and sanction Israel, Israel will be economic interests will be challenged and hurt, and then that will ultimately bring justice to Palestine, just as it did in South Africa.
They've had protests at the Israeli consulate, at Market, Fifth and Plain Market. Those protests haven't really amounted to anything. They never have been large enough. But this particular protest here, being against an economic entity, the Israeli shipping line, and being able to stop it from being unloaded, is a major victory. It's probably the most important protest ever taken place against Israel in the United States. One of the problems we have talked about before was you have a number of people who will excuse certain members of Congress or local legislators who are very progressive in every issue, except when it comes to Palestine. They get 60 to 70% of the money from Israel lobby. Even Obama, which most people don't know, before he met with Netanyahu last spring, he got 2 letters. He got a letter signed by 76 U.S. senators and 329 members of the House, 3/4 from each house, in which they told him in no uncertain words, don't lean on Israel, don't put pressure on Israel. And so, actually, these letters were written by AIPAC. They were not mentioned in any newspaper except a blogger for the Washington Post mentioned that the letter for the House and the PDF was identified as coming from AIPAC. Now, so what happens is here is Obama, who is not known for his spine, already finding out that he has 3/4 of Congress standing on Israel's side against him.
This action today was not only important for the Bay Area, it was not only important for the United States, it was not only important for the world, but this video and this action is already seen and heard in Gaza, in Ramallah. This is how you stand in solidarity with the people of Palestine. This is how we're going to get a free Palestine. We're going to confront apartheid Israel where it hurts them, economically. This is where it hurts them.